Hello? My Elder Scrolls hating? Thalmor loving? All the merry Dominion supporting? I'm reading it. Alright? Jeez. Man hating friends to another, Elder Scrolls video. I'm your host, Thalmor Justice here, Riverwood Chicken. And today, we're going to be learning about 5 more secret locations in Skyrim that you probably don't know about. I mean, why would you? It's not like you play this game and enjoy it or anything, you know? You rely on me for this mad lad information. I've decided that some of you typed inferior comments in the last video, and for that, I must send you to the place where nice -1 happens. That means sadness. I need more caffeine for this. So I understand all your religious beliefs and feelings towards the upper hierarchy of very effective gods who watch and look out for planet Nirn. A place filled with man, elf, orc, this thing right here. I'm not sure what this is. Ew. But with all these thoughts in mind, you would think, who the frickin' fixter do I go to support Juniper? My man who be providing them sexy ass berries. Like, where is this place, man? I need to be supporting the berry god. Well, don't worry, fellow kin. I have you covered. The Juniper Shrine, located northwest of Valhume, and a bit further up the path from a small Forsworn camp past the burial tomb site, is where we are starting our adventure off today. However, along the track to this shrine, you can stop by the burial tomb and pick up the few bits and pieces that will help you to succeed in life, because the dead don't need them anymore. They are dead. There's like a chest with some gold and stuff are there, and also the light armor forging skill book for you to pick up, so do that. But when you be done, head to the actual destination and realize that I have done nothing in this life but help you to read better. All these places have skill books, man. My reward for exploring and using my initiative is a goddamn book. A book? I can't read. I haven't got a nose to do it with. This sickens me to my core. The book you will find if you do have a nose is the Enchanter's Primer. It's an enchanting skill book. Well, hey, you're so smart for guessing that, and it teaches you how to turn your fantasy sex tools into burning daggers of hatred and suffering. We all know that's what you were thinking, right? Also, if you get bored here and at the burial tomb, you just head straight to that Forsworn camp and bunch your, those douchebags up. Like, there's like 3 Forsworn, and you can make money off their nakedness because you steal their clothes and stuff. And also, you can find a leveled loot chest. I basically gave you 3 locations in one. You are totally welcome. Leave a like in this video, Enwa. Right, listen, I may have made top 5 unmarked locations in Skyrim years ago, and yes, there was a dead mammoth, and there might have been other dead mammoths in other videos, and then there was one in my last video, but you cannot judge me for enjoying this hobby of, it's just a big coincidence. I don't know why I show so many dead mammoths. Why don't you tell them to stop dying, huh? Can't show a dead thing if it's alive, can I? So the location we be visiting is the Mawmud Graveyard, and it's located just due west of the Lorius farm in a big ass pit that is very hard to miss. This location is actually quite unique as it has 2 poachers, and they are the only 2 known poachers in the entire game. So I guess you have a reason to go there and torture them to death. They are poachers, and we all know how the sane world feels about them. You will find a bunch of mammoth skeletons and even a fresh dead mammoth, which would allow you to make the assumption that these poachers are fresh out of a recent hunt. The holes are filled with these giant fuzzy creatures. The graveyard is marked with painted giant stones. And while I can't imagine the giants would be very happy about this place and their stones if they came across it, I know I'm not anyway. There isn't anything here outside of the poacher's items and the mammoth loot and the fresh dead one. However, there is a quest in the game called Kind's Sacred Trials. It's one of the divine quests, and this will have the Dragonborn, who is you, going to random locations to kill guardian versions of the animals you already encounter in the game. The Mawmud Graveyard is the location of, you guessed it, the guardian mammoth. And you gonna come here and butcher its ass and then realize you really do suck as a hero. Like, go home, question everything you think you know, and love because you don't deserve anything. Except my ego. He's an asset worth investing in. Ah, yes, my favorite place, Peddlers Misfortune. It's so not fortunate. You can find this location north of Sunderstone Gorge. My speech. I need that skill book. And in case you missed it, it's called Peddler's Misfortune. On the road lies the tragic remains of a peddler who lies dead next to his overturned cart. For those that aren't aware, peddlers enjoy dabbling in the skooma trade and selling it to passer buyers to make a little bit of extra money. Typical Khajiit stereotypes that we are seeing plague the country, and we must deal with it by taking everything they left behind in the cart and using it for our own benefits. There is a dead horse a little bit down the road from the cart, and there is also 2 bear traps on the road near the wagon. The one noticeable item that you will want to pick up, actually, the only item here that you will get, there isn't anything else, you sick freak, is the skill book called The Dance and Fire version 7. Classical read that teaches you the arts of speech and how to pick up your stall faster than when you run down to get your government dough. It's sad to see deceased humanoids, but it's also nice to come to these locations and imagine what might have happened in the character's final moments. That or you just want free stuff. Either or works. The next location we are visiting will hold treasure. And I know how much all of you love treasure, you filthy hoarders, you. I'm onto you, and so is my eek. He's onto you like mud crabs in a stew. Wait, is that Ron? The location we be visiting is the Elder Gleam Sanctuary Treasure Crate, which is northwest of the Atronach Stone and is sitting above the entrance to the Elder Gleam Sanctuary. You know that location you go to murder a tree in cold blood? You absolute sick piece of filth. No, I don't care if you don't come here to be judged. You brought this on yourself, you bellend. In this location is a crate where some ritualistic materials lie, stashed away and ready to be collected by the random traveler who stumbles upon it, or the cruel dragonborn who pretends to be a hero. You will reach this stuff if you walk to the left of the entrance of the sanctuary and climb on top of the cave entrance. Yeah, that's it. You'll find a bunch of soul gems you'd use in your adventures, hopefully white souls. People who use them black soul gems be evil boyos. We don't like evil boyos. Again, nice -1, given. You will, however, like always, find a skill book titled A Tragedy in Black, and once again it will teach you about the arts and crafts of enchanting, allowing you to siphon those spare Nazim souls to use in making the greatest pair of boots Tamriel has ever seen. Literally, I am wearing comfy Nazims right now, and I am indeed visiting the Cloud District for some sweet, sweet irony, boys. The last location we are visiting today is another massacre. Yay! Don't we just love these pools of death and despair in Skyrim? Don't we just love them? Couldn't we just drink them like booze? The location we are looking at for the end of this video is the Swamp Pond Massacre, a place which is located north of the Apprentice Stone in a small camp where you have an absolutely stellar view of Solitude. The best city in Skyrim because it's the only place that actually feels like a city. Next to Windhelm, kind of. Also, Empire rules, Stormcloak scum. There are 2 lean-to shelters with some nice and cozy hay beds and a smouldering fire pit for you to warm up and contemplate all the innocent people's lives you have ruined. Right next to these living essentials is the grisly remains of the campers. It is assumed that they were killed by animals due to the sheer amount of hostile animals in the surrounding area and around where the camp is located. You can steal all their stuff, which is a nice thing to get already, but on the other side of the pond to the north is a corundum ore vein if you would like to add these materials to your smithing ways. The most important thing you can collect here, other than the blood of the dead innocent, is a skill book. Of course there is, and it's called the Exodus, and it will teach you all about the most valid school of magic in the Elder Scrolls, and that is Restoration, the absolute best skill book there is to collect. You really don't see the benefits of Restoration because you were probably stuck using crappy things like Destruction or Alteration. Yuck, disgusting. So do yourself a favor and give in and accept the alpha ways. Like Mike here. He's so powerful, his head keeps popping off. Look at it. So guys, we have another 5 secret locations done. Make sure to leave the usual feedback if you wouldn't mind. It's greatly appreciated and motivates me to make more of these. I hope you guys enjoyed and try to find these locations. Maybe you already found them. Either way, I don't care at all. You all suck. Leave a like, leave a comment, and follow me on all my social links. It would be greatly appreciated as I crave your attention, you know. I'll be making more of these, so stay tuned, and as always, go and play games and do something nice. Anyways, I hope you all enjoyed. Go out in the sun, go for a walk, and I'll see you in the next one. I'll see you later.